Hello, everyone. This beer is really cool. I bought it because it looks like Scott Pilgrim. It's like the Scott Pilgrim text.
Hell
But
yeah.
we were just about to record, like literally about to start. Like I was recording.
Yep.
And Tenney played the video. I have video of it, but I didn't turn on my audio yet. I opened the beer, and Teddy was like, "You ready to go?" And it just exploded
I
everywhere.
just saw it
Um,
fucking flying everywhere.
yeah. And Tenny's got a Call of Duty Zombies shirt,
Yeah, I do.
so
The
we're ready to
ray
go.
gun.
Yeah.
Woo.
I wonder if anyone's made COD Zombies beer. Do you think that exists?
Maybe it's some like really weird like custom bar, but it's like actually probably not
Yeah,
safe to
I
drink because
mean,
they're probably like
kind of like this. Oh,
yeah, it's they've
oh,
I
it's
feel
definitely
like
like the perks. Like,
that'd
anyways,
be sick.
welcome to
Dude, we should open our own
Pluribus.
thing and get sued by
Yeah,
Activision.
we should a brewery, and
I
it's
would
like,
love to go into massive debt and get fucking tons of lawyer
yeah.
fees. That'd be sick.
So John Cena's in this episode.
Yeah, John Cena is in this episode. We've had literally like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks to digest this episode, even though we're like
Yes,
really behind. We apologize. We
we
got
are
kind of
very
fucked from
behind, but
Thanksgiving.
we're getting there. Yeah, and
Yeah,
then it was Christmas,
yeah, and then
and then
I've
it
had
was New
bronchitis for
Year's.
2 weeks since Christmas, so I've just been dead.
You know,
Even today, I feel like shit, but I feel and sound a lot better. So if I have like the whole homeless, disheveled, like fucking conspiracy theorist guy look going on, yeah, I've been fucking dead for like 2 weeks,
as
so
if
that's
you
cool.
normally don't.
Yeah, true. It's just a little bit more noticeable now.
Okay, so
um,
it's episode 6, right?
yeah, 6. What's this episode called? Uh, Please Carol, or is
Hey,
it the last one? No, that's the last one.
uh,
I need my
eh,
IMDb fact checker here.
I got you. I just had the episode open. Oh God, oh
Here
God,
I got it.
come on, Apple TV.
Pluribus IMDb. It is
Um,
called
The next one's
uh
called The Gap. It lets me see that.
HDP. HDP.
H. Oh,
What's
okay,
that?
that's why I don't remember it.
What does that even stand for? Like, is it
T-
the?
more Apple TV hate. I just can't. It will only let me watch episode 7 right now.
Yeah, dude, I know, right? That's what it was doing for me too when I tried to open it before. I was getting like annoyed. I literally quit out of it. I was like, I'm paying for this, and I quit out of it. It annoyed me.
Okay.
Um,
The HPD or whatever was the what they named
the
the
drink,
human
right?
flesh that they eat.
Yes. Okay. So it's like the.
Yeah.
I made a joke about. Was it on video? It might have been just in a VC. I can't remember. I don't remember the fucking shit I say, but
It was like human deceased.
yeah, it was soil and cola, and if you know what that is, it's basically human flesh that the creatures, the aliens, the hive mind, whatever you want to call it, the pluribi, have been ingesting to
It's really
live.
kind of funny to see how much information we retain.
Yeah, so well, we were straight up on the money with they were human bodies in the
Yes,
in
we
the
nailed it. It
the
literally it couldn't have been anything
freezer.
else.
Yeah, it had to. It was like I think my bet was like humans. Then right behind that was like the wolves or something, or like
Yeah.
some kind of like something like some kind of alive thing. Well, that's dead now.
Mhm. Yeah.
Um,
So this episode is kind of separated into like 3 different sections almost.
yeah, it's like the horror section, the
At the
Las
beginning.
Vegas section, and then
Yeah,
like
and then
the what would even what's the even third? What would even call that section? I don't.
the sad section.
The Paraguay guy or
Yeah, that which
Paraguay.
might have been I think that was my favorite part of the episode.
Yeah, it was like the to me it hit the
Human
part.
derived protein. That's what they call it. Human derived
Okay,
protein.
yeah, the Paraguay part was the
HDP.
guy to me was like hitting the beats of like this is like horror still. It's like it was scary to me. Like he
Oh
like
yeah.
finally came out of his little spoiler alerts for episode 6. He went out of his little abode and then out into like the Paraguayan streets or whatever. And then like he's just like his car broken down or like he was getting gas or something and then his
He went to
mom.
take the he went to get the car from his parents' house.
Yes,
I'm pretty
correct. And then
sure.
his mom was there. Well, his
Yeah,
mom.
that was
And
sad.
he's just like she's just like your mother loves you and he's just like the reason why I know you're not my mom is my mom's a real bitch or something.
Yeah.
And there's like
That
drives
was a
off.
great. Oh,
It
I
was a
love this
great
guy.
scene, and it was
Y-
Yeah,
It
there
reminded
there
me of the
was
scene in Better Call Saul season 6 where Mike goes to visit Nacho's dad. Just something about the vibe of it. But I guess
yes,
in reverse because his parent was the parent was the one that was corrupted. So
yes.
interesting.
Yeah,
I love
this
that scene.
episode. What did you think about this episode? Like overall,
This one was
stronger or weaker?
good. Probably one of the weaker ones so far.
Mm-hmm.
I think this show starts off good and then gets great really fast. Like each episode got better. And now
Yep.
the last few, maybe it's because we're not watching them as sequentially.
Yeah.
Or no, that's not the right word. But like as soon after another, so it's like
Yeah. Like
we're
I
out
know
of
what you
it.
mean.
But I think
Like back
like
to back,
yeah,
like on release
because the
date.
last because the last one was like pretty slow but ended with a good cliffhanger. This one
Yes.
ends with a great scene, but there is that kind of
Yep.
slow part in the middle that I guess we
Yeah.
could talk to because
Which is we're
there's
talking.
not much
We're
in
just to
the
be on the
there's not
same
much in the
page. We're
beginning, right?
yeah. It's just the she finds out about the thing and then she's like, oh god, and then it's like a slow build up to her getting to Vegas to basically to be like, guys, they're literally eating people. And to me, I think this episode nails about and it's a good kind of nail. I think it nails home how much I dislike the other survivors, minus Paraguay guy. Like the I forget his name. The guy
Oh,
in
I got it.
Las
I got it.
Vegas
James Bond.
that's
We'll just
doing
call him James Bond.
yeah, James Bond, which I thought was a phenomenal scene. It
Yeah,
was
that scene
great.
was really good.
Um but like I straight up just don't like this guy. And he does a very not like a oh I think the character's bad. I think the character and the acting is so good where I'm just like I fucking hate this guy, dude. Like
Um, his name is Mr. It looks like it says Mr. Diabetes, but it's Mr. Diabate.
interesting. Yeah, so
The actor's name is Samba Shoot, I
okay.
believe.
Yeah, he
I don't
does
know
a
how to say
great
it.
job with the performance and but like he's one of those characters that from Jump Street, I've been like I don't like this guy. Like he's very much an unlikable like kind of douchey but like also like he just doesn't give a shit kind of vibe. He's just like the James Bond scene was awesome. It was hilarious. And then she's basically just like, "Oh, by the way, they're eating people." And he's like, "Oh, I've known for a while. I'm fine with it."
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's like this really clever twist on things cuz your assumption as a human being would be like if you tell other survivors that this new alien species or whatever is just eating humans to survive, you're probably going to be freaked out or like most people are going to be like, "Oh god, this is fucked up. Let's like get away from these creatures." But no, it was literally the opposite where he was basically just like the, it does a weird straw man to me where he's basically just like isn't it not just the way of the world that people survive or like he's just like it was like very much just like yeah it's
Yeah.
just eating humans. It reminded me a lot of like a Jimmy McGill argument, just like the head argument in
Oh
season
yeah.
1 where he's just like they fucked a head or whatever, like
Yeah.
he's just like
Didn't you
defending.
guys do crazy stuff in college?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it felt like to me. It was such like a crazy straw man. Like, obviously, nobody with a rational mind would be like, "I am completely fine with you eating
Yeah.
human flesh," but he was just like,
I just doctored
whatever."
those legal documents because you were mean to me,
Yeah,
Chuck.
exactly, exactly, and and I don't think it's like a
And
con against the
you stole
show.
Kim's client.
Yeah, it's weird. My dislike of the character means that the writing and the acting is good.
Yeah.
Because I mean, unless we're supposed to like him, then
I
fuck.
think by now most people understand that. I still
Yeah.
can't believe there's some
Well,
people on this earth that
some
like
people
don't
don't.
understand the fact that like, oh, I hate this character, so that means that the writing for the character or the actor is bad. Like that's
Yeah.
stupid.
A great example
I
of
can't
that.
believe there's people on this earth that still like don't understand that.
Yeah, extremely random shout here. The ex-wife Judith from Two and a Half Men is one of the best performances I've ever seen. Because you, as a person, will fucking hate her. You're just like, this lady is a stone cold bitch. She is awful. She's like the human embodiment of the devil. But it's just good acting and writing. Like it's
Yeah,
literally, and that's what it is. It's not. I don't hate the actress. It's the character, and but
yeah.
not like a hate as like it's badly written. It's like, oh shit, they're good at being like really unlikable,
Either there's way more stupid people out there
or
than
we're
I
just
thought,
or we're just dumb.
or
Or you
Or
broken.
just like it's just because now like 5-year-olds have access to the internet and they're
Probably a mixture. I mean, let's be honest. Some people peak at the age of 5,
and like
anyways.
when you're like 4 years old, you're like, oh yeah, I don't like that person, so I don't like that actor. And then like at age
Oh my
6, you're like,
god,
oh
dude.
wait, that's their job.
I'm the exact opposite. I
Stupid.
even if I don't look at actor per se, if they do a good performance, I'll praise them. I'll be like, fuck yeah, that's like a great performance. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly.
I've never been like the guy
Right.
that's just like,
Yeah.
oh, this fucking guy, bro. Like, oh, it's just,
Yeah.
whatever.
Like
Um,
Robert De Niro is my favorite actor, but he has some bad performances. So
yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Everybody has bad
depends
performances.
a lot
Great
on
actors have horrible performances, and horrible actors have like mostly horrible
yeah.
performances, but some great ones, I'm sure.
Yeah. As a
Um,
musician, I know that you don't always deliver 100% of your talent. Like not even
yeah,
sometimes just for
exactly.
lack of trying, but like sometimes things just don't work. You think it's gonna work, like you could have
Yep,
put so much effort into it, and
yep,
like sometimes for me, not to get too like focused on my own creative stuff,
yeah,
but like sometimes my best work is when I stop putting in effort and I try a little
yep,
less and I just rely on what I know. And sometimes if I
yeah.
try too hard, that's when it gets like a little bad because it's like I try to make it too cool or whatever.
Yep. Some
Like
people could be having a fucking bad day. It could be bad directing. It could be bad editing.
bad writing.
I've seen editing ruin like amazing scenes before. A lot of them. Like editing does. People underestimate editing and directing.
Oh yeah, it's
Um,
huge.
but
Um
no, this episode overall, I kind of agree. Where I felt a little bit underwhelmed in terms of like overall plot because we're on the 6 mark. We have 9 episodes in the entire season, so we're over the halfway point at this rate. So it's like I really like it, but I don't know where the hell like it's going.
yeah, it's if
You
you really
know?
think about it, the only thing that it sets up is that the eating people. I mean, so
We
fucking
learned
John
two
Cena
things.
shows up, by the way.
Yeah,
um,
we
so
learned two
John Cena
things.
shows up, and he's actually John Cena. Like he's
Yeah, he's
literally
just John
playing
Cena in universe,
the
not
alien
like
version, which
William
is so
Giuseppe.
amazing.
He's just literally
Yeah.
John Cena.
So and he basically not that the eating humans is okay, but explains it in the closest way it could ever be okay, which is
Yeah.
basically they wait for already dead humans.
Yep.
They're like, we gotta eat something, and we're running out of food. So
Yep.
like, um, they gotta wait because like even they describe like animals, they won't. The alien morals is like they won't kill anything, but if like an animal falls over and dies, they'll eat it. Um,
Yep. They can't like
so
harvest
even
like
with plants, right?
crops
Yeah.
even. They
So they're all
basically
gonna
can't do
die
anything
basically.
to like mess with the natural order of things like
Mhm.
intentionally. They can. I think they can
Except taking over an
accidentally do
entire
stuff.
planet.
Yeah. Yeah. That's.
But but John Cena is basically like, yeah, we're not killing people. It's like people die
Yep.
and then we use which it's like, yeah, that's definitely very different to how
Yeah.
Carol reacts and how we react when we see that they're eating like have human flesh there. It's like and then John Cena just explains it and you're like, okay, well like it's not as bad. And then this guy, which this guy that you hate, what was it, what did I say his name was? Mr.
You call them Mr.
Yeah,
Diabetes, is what you call them.
yeah. I don't want to keep calling. I don't know how to pronounce his name, unfortunately.
Mr. D.
Mr. D. We'll call him that. I kind of like him.
I like him too. Like he's charming. The
He's like,
performance is charming, but
yeah,
it's like
he's like
he's a
he's
douche.
a jerk, but it's
Yeah.
also like if the world is gonna end, just
He
enjoy it. He's
reminds
just
me of
enjoying it,
asshole
man.
Jimmy McGill of Saul Goodman. Like I
Yes,
love the performance is amazing, but
actually,
I'm like, fuck, bro, he's such a piece of shit.
yeah, Saul Goodman. That's a good one because like peak Saul Goodman of like
Yep.
my life is got so fucked up where I'm not even gonna try to be a good guy anymore.
He
I'm
just
just gonna
doesn't
go the
care.
opposite direction, and I'm just gonna basically make up a character so that I
Yep.
don't have to like face reality.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
obviously that's the whole thing with that show. That's what that show's about, which is brilliant. But it even reminds me more of I'm gonna get in some slight spoiler territory for like later Better Call Saul. Nothing like
Okay.
specific, but like um when he's Gene Takovic and he gets
Yes.
back into being Saul. When he calls Kim and then
Yes.
he breaks the phone and then he's like, fuck it, I'm going back.
Yep.
And then he just like goes crazy.
Yes.
Um it reminds me kind of like that, only less violent and less bad
Yeah,
consequences. So this guy's just like enjoying his time. He's literally like putting a James Bond role play, which that scene is
yeah,
hilarious. It goes on a little too long for my opinion, but it was really funny.
yeah. I agree.
Um,
It's just
really fucking funny. Because that's like the world's ended and you
yeah,
have like all these aliens around you. It's like fuck it, why not just let's
yeah.
just put on a James
He's literally
Bond
just
role
like
play and I love yeah
ChatGPT whip me up a James Bond like fucking scenario,
script
and
yeah and then I
I
like
could
how he has
yeah,
he has the villain playing poker and
yeah.
then they
He
make it so he wins and then the guy who's playing the villain it's
he
just
like
like yeah you won he's like no you have to be pissed
he's just like no, stay in character, and then then he goes to
yeah
like fucking being a James Bond villain basically. Is
yeah
it was
so
good. It was
funny
it's a great scene, but it literally hammers down to my only criticism of the show so far that I can think of is that this season is not long. The episodes are not long, and I'm scared that it's gonna be such a slow burn that I'm gonna like not care.
Yeah,
You
because
know?
it only
'Cause-
has like a few things in it. It has the John Cena part. Where they explain the flesh.
yeah. So you
Then
have
it
to
has the
there's one other
yeah,
thing.
Carol looking out the window right with the sign talking about
Yep.
how the
So yeah,
dude found a
it hammers
way.
home more
That's
how it's
important.
like the hive mind basically, where they can basically just talk to her without like
Yeah, but he
fucking
found the way. They found the way to convert people. Remember?
yes. No, they were working on it,
But
I think. They were
you know
working on it.
they found it, but you have to like
Consent. That's the thing.
yeah, you have to consent, but wasn't it like an injection or something? This is crazy that I haven't.
No, I don't think so. I don't think we found
I
out.
think I think he said how. I don't know where
Really? I don't remember that.
I literally yeah, he definitely did. He was like
I thought they were
we have to
working on it.
inject you. No, they figured it out and he's like we have to inject you, but you need to consent. He's like I didn't consent. And then they do the thing with the sign where they're basically like yeah,
And
you
then
have to
she's
consent.
like, oh, "You fucking motherfuckers! I'll never consent. You goddamn pieces of shit. Hear
Yeah.
me now!" Or like she's like going on a
Mhm.
fucking like
Yeah.
rampage.
So that's
And then
part
we get
2,
to
and then we have part 3, which is the
which
Paraguay
is
guy.
yeah, Paraguay guy, who I think right now, I he might end up being my favorite character.
Yeah, he's
I
really cool.
I love Carol, but I'm genuinely scared that the character is gonna go down the rabbit hole of being like Stockholm syndrome towards the aliens, and I really don't want that. Like, really,
Yeah.
really don't want that. I want them to be at odds and ends the entire time. I don't think it's good that they'd be on the same team, for me at least, in terms of the story. um, but I have a feeling the season's gonna be, or like maybe not the season, but maybe the show overall is gonna turn into her like hurting more of the people and basically being like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm more harm to you than good. Let me just like either become one of you or just like work with them," which I
Mhm.
think is like I
Yep.
don't want that. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm watching it right now. He said they made the discovery yesterday. So
Okay.
they did find a way. Hold up. Again, people, this is 2 weeks ago we saw this.
Yeah, two
It's very
weeks, two
invasive.
around a little bit longer actually. I think.
Yeah, go us. So the show
Woo!
has ended, but sticking a large needle in the bone of the hip. That's what it was.
Do you say it again?
Sticking a large needle in the bone of the hip.
Oh
It'll
God.
be right here. Yeah. And they can't do it without their consent, which is hilarious.
So yeah, I think overall, I'd probably give this episode. I think like an 8 to an 8.5.
Yeah, 8.3.
Yeah, maybe like an 8.3. It's really good, and I
It
don't want that to be deemed as like even though it's lower than my other scores, I don't want it to be like, oh, this is a bad episode. It's not. It's just that this is very much like an in-between episode where like it's between crazy stuff happening and probably what's gonna happen in the future is probably gonna be crazy. It's
It
like I don't want to say
definitely
it's
this
I don't want to
definitely
say it's
could have been
filler.
half of an episode.
Yeah,
Because there's not much happens. Like we said, basically only three key plot points happen. This could
yeah.
be the first half of an episode, and the second half, could
And
have been.
realistically speaking, we don't even really need. And this is just like me just spouting out bullshit. Um, we don't even. I feel like we didn't even really need to know like straight out the gate that they're eating people. Like I feel like having the body farms or like in the freezer is scary enough to where your imagination just be like, what the fuck are they doing with these bodies? Like just immediately knowing kind of feels like a little bit like, ah, damn, we just instantly know that they're eating people.
I feel like the twist was not even that they're eating people. The twist was that
Mhm.
because we figured it out right away. That's what they're
Yeah,
doing. I think the twist was that they're doing it like in the most like humane way possible. That was the
yes,
twist to me.
yeah,
That like
true.
everyone's just okay with it.
Yep.
So, anyways,
Yeah. What would you give it? You think out of 10?
8.3.
8.3. Okay.
I don't
I
know how
think I
that
agree.
stands because the other. What did I give? I think the lowest one I've given was like an 8.5 so far. So,
I think
like you said, like I don't want to like. It's not like this huge downgrade. Like it's still a
yeah,
great
it's
episode,
not. It's
but
it's very much just like the show is very good at being what it is. The problem to me though so far is that it's a consistent this is really good, but I don't know where it's going.
yeah, waiting
That's
for
like
more.
I when you watch it it's like this is really fucking good. Like this is quality television. Like this is like worth, dare I say, an Apple subscription for a month. Um but after that, like when it's all
If it
said
was
and
like
done,
$4, $4 or $5, then yeah, but it's like $13.
is it? Oh god, we gotta finish this series. Jesus Christ, I
I
love it
know
that
that's what I'm
much.
saying, dude.
Oh my god. I thought it was like
I did
$6. Okay.
I did watch F1 and that was good and it's on Apple TV. So, I recommend that. I recommend F1. It has what's her name? O'Connor. Mike's
Oh, yeah, what's her name? I forget. Stacy Ermintrout. She's played by Carrie Condon.
she was also in Train Dreams.
Yeah, you said that was really good, didn't you?
Yep. I recommend Train Dreams. So, hopefully we'll finish this series soon. And then we can put all of our attention to It Welcome to Derry.
That sounds like a maybe we take a little bit longer time for this.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
I don't want to watch it. Welcome to Derry, man. Actually, I do. I do want to watch it.
Yeah. That's it. That's even longer. We watched episode 3 like a month ago and we never recorded it.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
Was it episode 3 or 4?
We watched.
I
I
don't
think
know.
we've only watched the first 3 episodes. Actually, I could
It
literally
feels
look
like
right
we
now.
watched like 6 episodes.
I know.
Yeah.
I
But anyways,
know.
is that all? I was just gonna ask you, do you think Carol will ever get converted?
um. Excuse me. I think that
He's
if we
dying.
ever see a conversion of her, it'll be in the last season, near the end, and somebody else will save her at the very end, or she'll sacrifice herself to like save humanity. One of the two.
That'd be cool.
I don't know how that'll look, but I have a theory.
All right. Sick.
Hell
A
yeah.
game
Go
theory.
watch Pluribus episode 6. We're 80 episodes behind. They're already in the 8th season.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Cool. I almost said any questions, which is what I say
Yeah,
at the
class,
end
any
of
questions?
all my. Yeah, I said at the end of all my music lessons. So I almost said it to you. Any questions? Like as if the audience could just ask me right now.
How about at the end of the segment, I feel like we should say best part. What was your favorite part of the episode?
The end.
What happened at the
Paraguay
end?
guy.
Oh, Paraguay. Okay.
Paraguay guy with his mom.
I think my
easily.
favorite scene, other than that, I think for the meme and also because I thought it was hilarious and such out of left field, I think John Cena's scene was like ridiculous.
Yeah, that was
Like
really
it was
funny.
just like
Only Vince Gilligan can make like a random John Cena cameo, like
I
not
know.
seem like Gen Z cringe.
True.
Like if that was any other fucking movie, it'd be like like that's in a
I
million
know.
movies. John Cena just showing up. What's that
Yep.
Melissa McCarthy movie where it's literally John Cena's like a character in it? Isn't there one?
Um, are you talking about the Kevin Hart movie? Are you talking
I
about
don't know.
Central Intelligence, where they're like CIA agents
No.
and like it's? Oh no,
That
that's
is
not John
Trainwreck.
Cena. That's the Rock. Um, that's
Is it
the Rock.
Trainwreck? Is John Cena in Trainwreck? Whatever. But
Yes, he
like I
is.
feel like John
He
Cena
is in Trainwreck.
John Cena has played himself in a million movies, and it's always like, ha ha ha, it's John Cena. And it's like,
Yep.
I feel like the only person that could make that like this and not be
Yeah.
super cringe is.
I agree. I always get
Miss
John
Williams.
Cena and The Rock confused, like not in like what they like their appearance, but like in movies. Like I'll just like be like, oh yeah, that was John Cena in the Jumanji movies, and I'm like, oh wait, no, that's the fucking Rock, dude. Like I don't know what my problem is. I just apparently can't see him.
That's funny. The web version of Letterboxd is really annoying because it doesn't tell you what the character names are for the cast. That's
Oh, that
frustrating.
sucks. For which show or movie?
I
Trainwreck.
was just looking at Trainwreck to see if he actually plays himself.
I think he. Wait, does Cena? Jon Snow. Does John Cena play himself in Trainwreck? No, he plays a character named
Does it?
Steven.
Oh, damn it.
But
Anyways,
LeBron James is in the movie too, but he plays a caricature of himself. I've heard
Yeah.
people like that movie. I watched like 2 minutes of it and I wanted to tear my eyes out. So
I've never seen it.
maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll watch it again at some point and be like, "This is amazing."
I mean, it has like a what? It has like a 2.7 on Letterboxd.
So not horrific, but also not great.
It's pretty low, 2.7.
Yeah, but it's not War of the Worlds low.
Yeah, well, War of the Worlds is like a 1.
Is this if we put this video in theaters? Do you think it would be objectively better than War of the Worlds remake as a film?
No.
Really?
Yes. No.
We
I
have
don't know.
practical stunts though. I drank Gatorade. You
I had beer
spilled your
explode.
beer. That was like that was a stunt scene that was like way more. That cost way more than all of that movie combined.
Yeah.
Well, probably not
True.
actually.
And I also didn't have like real footage. Did you know that there's real like terrorist footage in that movie?
Yeah, it was the
People
entire
dying.
film. I felt like I was watching a terrorist attack.
There's real footage in that movie of like terrorist attacks, and there are people dying.
What? Really?
Yeah. At least
What the
that's
fuck?
the bass player of my band told me.
Is that true?
I don't know, dude. Maybe.
That's insane.
I didn't fact check him.
That's so fucked if that's true. Oh my god.
Anyways, on that note,
War of the Worlds 2025 review coming soon, guys.
yeah, hopefully if it's recovered from my computer. $2,000,
Nice.
baby.
Whew.
Out the window. All right. We'll see y'all for episode
See ya,
7.
boys and skeeters.